The current administration of Professor Charles Soludo has failed Anambra woefully, right from a high level of insecurity that see our people holding their marriage ceremony, traditional marriage ceremonies in cities, talk less of the burial of the dead. So it's the situation in Anambra State is chaotic. But with the campaigning for us, my policy is to move to every communities in Anambra State to carry my message of hope, with my 7 points agenda of good governance, which spans from represent an acronym called SHIMPS, where the first S stands for security, H stands for health, first E stands for education, the second E stands for economy, E, an environment, because if you go to Anambra State, we have a big case of erosion. And all these are man-made erosion due to the negligence of the government.
We'll get there, Mr. Nwosu, in a moment. But going back to that by-election, which would you say predominantly impacted the election and the result of that election? Vote buying or voter apathy?
Both. Because like I said earlier, going by 2021 election, only 10% of Anambra people came out to vote. Now, so our people, then coupled with the high level of insecurity, this time around, it's reduced. Considering the fact that 50% of the businessmen trading in Onitsha, they are now, all of them are now living in neighboring states of Asaba in Delta State, coming over every day to do business. So that insecurity has its own toll on the number of people that came out to vote. Then now coupled with vote buying. Vote buying is a kangaroo one. Absolutely. That must be stopped.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because
if the country has to move forward.
I agree with you, because many Nigerians think when it comes to vote buying, every political party in Nigeria buys votes. It only means that the party that wins spends more, and I'm sure you agree with me. But going back to Anambra politics, which is known for being intense and very competitive, we've seen it with the name calling among some candidates. How are you navigating the established political structures and power blocks in the state, and as someone from the same zone as the governor?
Well, zoning has come to stay in Anambra State. So this is the turn of Anambra South Senatorial Zone. I happen to come from Nnewi, which is the industrial center heartbeat of Anambra State. So it is our turn. It's remaining 4 years for Anambra South to produce a governor. Now, what is happening today is a case of failed government that has impacted on the people. So I can tell you, people are asking for change. People are asking for change, and I see myself as that credible alternative.